Hello everyone, my name is Mike. I'm a responsible, urgent, and connected leader. Through the course of the next 12 weeks, I will be recording my weight release regimen. My goal is to release 40 pounds by January 22nd, or residential weekend. I will be doing so with a regime of strict diet and exercise. I will be working with Nikki Kimbrough from LT130. Shout out to Get Fit with Nick. And we will be logging both physical activity and as well as diet. I'm excited to go on this journey. But before I break down the journey, I'll give you a bit of a history about who I am. I'm 40 years old. I've been, a big dude for most of my life. It's what it is. In 2008, I went through a serious car accident, which left me in need of surgery. My aortic valve was torn in the accident. It was torn from the seatbelt. Thank God I had the seatbelt, but it was torn from the seatbelt, and I subsequently had to go through surgery. During this surgery, there were some complications in which I had a stroke on the table, and it left me with partial paralysis in my left leg. I also was in a coma for 6 weeks, and the doctors told me that, or told my loved ones that, I may not make it, and if I did make it, that I would be severely brain damaged. As you can see, I'm not brain damaged, and I'm here by the grace of God. So I'm here for a reason, and my goal is to make my life as best as I can possibly do it, and one of those is seeking optimal health at this point. During the course of my rehabilitation, I was told several times by different doctors that I would never walk again, or I would never walk unaided again, and that was just unacceptable to me. And I fought, and it didn't seem like a fight at the time because it was just natural. Like I wanted to walk again, so I did everything in my power to ensure that happened. And like again, I say it again, it didn't seem like work to me. It was natural. It's something that I wanted to do, and I had to do it. I wasn't accepting, living my life in a wheelchair for the rest of my life. So I fought. So here I am. It's 2015, December 2nd to be exact, and I find myself, I think probably not the heaviest that I've ever been, but I'm probably on the heavier side than I've ever been in my life. And it's just time to do something about it. I am sick and tired of being sick and tired. So this whole video blog thing is a complete stretch for me. If anyone knows me, I'm a very private person. I don't like putting my stuff out there. It's not for me. So by me doing this alone, it's a major stretch. But it's also a way of, I think, a way of holding me accountable to what I want to achieve. So I decided to go for it, and this is what I'm going to do. So over the course of the next 12 weeks, I will be putting out one video a week, and it'll journal my journey through this weight release program. Let's call it. I will be assisted by Nikki Kimbrough. She's in LT130. Shout out to Get Fit with Nick. She will be assisting me in my journey. She's obviously a professional when it comes to weight training and weight loss. So I'll be leaning on her heavily. I will also be leaning on my LT132 team, because part of my goal is to get this journal viewed by 1,200 people. That's 100 people a week. So I would need the help of my fellow LT132 people. Those of you that know me know I will do anything for any one of my team members. and I would expect the same in return. So yeah, that's what it is. I will be uploading this to YouTube, and subsequently, each week I will upload another video to YouTube for people's viewing. If anyone has anything to add or support me in any kind of way, it would be greatly appreciated, because again, this is a major stretch for me. I'm a very, very private person, and putting myself on Front Street is extremely difficult. But you got to be vulnerable. You just have to be, and I'm not that part. I'm not afraid of. Vulnerability is a necessity. So that being said, let's get it popping. Thank you. See you next week.